With thousands of miles of white sandy beaches, the Caribbean is a paradise on earth. Every year, the islands of St. Lucia, Jamaica, and Trinidad and Tobago welcome over 2 million holidaymakers from all over the world. They come for sun, sea, surf, and the time of their lives. But while the tourists play, another side of the Caribbean is never far away. And when there's trouble in paradise, it's time to call the Caribbean cops. Ride out with the island's finest as they take on drug smugglers, gun crime, street thugs, and even the tourists who somehow get themselves into all kinds of trouble. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
It's great.
Tonight on Caribbean Cops, it's a riot down at St. Lucia's street party with the police court in the middle. Two carefree mums from Warrington go shopping and get more than they bargained for.
This is what I call shopping!
Deep in the jungle, the drug squad sets the skies alight on a slash and burn mission.
I'm always particular, I don't leave anything behind.
As the sun goes down in Jamaica, a boat full of young bloods take the plunge.
Did you guys see the nudie cruise?
And in St. Lucia, the Sea Patrol responds to a chilling SOS from a tourist sailor.
I saw a body floating.
St. Lucia has everything the sunseeker could ever wish for.
St. Lucia is sun, 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 beach, beach, beach.
Once just a sleepy backwater for wealthy jet setters, it now attracts a very different crowd.
Beautiful, hot, and great for partying.
Getting a taste for the local action is now an essential part of the holiday experience. You just have to know where to look. 6 days a week, Gros Islet is a tranquil fishing port. But on a Friday night, the place wakes up. The tourists bus in, and the whole town parties to the beat of Jump Up. It's a spontaneous street party that happens every week. A place where tourists and locals mix, shoulder to shoulder. Great food, great tunes, and great moves. With over 1,000 revelers converging on the sound system, there's always a chance that good times might turn bad. There to make sure that doesn't happen is PC Xavier and his colleagues from the Gros Islet police station.
We're not expecting trouble at all. But you must be aware of your surroundings, so there might be trouble tonight.
Any troublemakers can look forward to a night in the station's cells.
That's where most people don't want to go, especially tonight on a weekend.
It's 5-star though. It's 5-star.
As the party hots up, PC Xavier and his colleague, PC Ducasse, begin their beat. It's still only 10 p.m, but Jump Up is already in full swing. Not least for Sarah and Vicky, two Essex girls on their first visit to the island.
As long as the lady's ready to boogie, I'm ready to woogie, y'all.
They've hooked up with local character Aaron, who's giving them a dance lesson, Jump Up style.
You're gonna be spinning the waist around like a merry-go-round.
Even I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Way too
I think they're catching on to it.
Under Aaron's expert tuition, Vicky has mastered the local dance called whining, also known as the dance of love. But Aaron's hopes are about to be dashed. He's shown them the moves, and now they're sharing them with their boyfriends.
Somebody call the police, I got robbed. I got robbed.
While most people maintain good spirits, there's always a few who take the party too far. Most of them teenagers caught smoking marijuana.
I want you to smoke your weed around here. You understand what I said? Put your hands there for me. Go and put your hands there for me. Let me search you. Who that drink done for me? He was about to wrap a marijuana cigarette. Because I want you to come and smoke weed around here, you know. Just leave your hands there for me. Leave your hands there for me. Don't come and give me problem. When he saw me, he threw it away. So I searched him based on suspicion. Don't smoke your weed here next time, huh? You understand what he's saying? The Rasta man smoking. Me not know why the police disturbing.
As Jump Up kicks into overdrive, Xavier gets a call from the station. They want him to investigate a possible stolen motorbike.
There is a report we should attend right now.
They meet up with the man who's reported the stolen bike.
5504. Okay. What's your name? We just got some information on a stolen motorcycle in the grocery town.
Just a few meters away round the corner, PC Xavier finds the stolen bike.
Yes, that's the stolen bike we were looking for.
A crowd gathers, and Xavier's caught off guard when they suddenly turn into an angry mob. Next in Caribbean Cops, the Royals have brought the British weather with them.
Where's Camilla? Where's Camilla?
The St. Lucian police crack down on the island's dope farmers.
When he approaches the farm, his first impression would be that somebody may have come to steal his crop.
A couple of real-life Shirley Valentines find the teenager inside. And PC Xavier goes head-to-head with the suspected motorcycle thieves.
If you put your blood in me, you problem.
It's a big day in St. Lucia. Prince Charles and Camilla are moored offshore in a luxury yacht, about to make their first royal visit to the islands.
And they've just put new tarmac down everywhere that Prince Charles has been. New tarmac, overnight. Fantastic.
In charge of security is a group of British officers.
So the idea is that you will stand in this area here.
Led by Superintendent Vic Lizelle.
There is a very strong link between Britain and here, as illustrated by the fact that when they recruited police officers to come in and advise and assist, they recruited from Britain, and I'm one of them. I'm the ground commander for the event, so that means I oversee the whole event runs smoothly from a policing point of view.
WPC Alison Sime has been charged with controlling the crowd at the event.
Well, they're more or less excited because they want to see what's going on. So now the police officers now have to be in action and make sure that the crowd remains behind the barriers.
After weeks of planning and preparation, the big moment is here. They've planned for everything, except the weather. Despite the downpour, the show goes on. But for some, the excitement of the Charles and Camilla show is just too much.
There's a crowd of people around. She collapsed, I guess. She looks like she's alert, but then apparently she's weak, very, very weak. So you probably need to check her out to find out exactly what's wrong with her.
Finally, the big moment has arrived.
Look, the prince has arrived, I think.
Braving the weather, Charles and Camilla perform their royal duty and greet the crowds. The royal visit is proving to be a big hit with the locals. Their flying visit over, the royal couple depart on a tour of the island, leaving Alison to reflect on another job well done.
From a policing point of view, it went very well. Considering the weather, we were able to control the crowd, which is a thing that we really had to keep control over. If the sun had only come out, it would have been ideal. Apparently, God has other plans.
Another perfect Caribbean sunset, and the lazy days on the beach are over. The drinks flow, the music booms, and the islands kick off for some serious partying.